Hey guys, what's up? Mekos here. Day 6, Lucas, fiending early in the AM. Couldn't get rest because this lupus disease, all this medicine I'm on, so I was like, hey, let's play Smash. But I got my fellow crew member here, rotation crew member, Anti, and what we're doing is we're trying to learn the Sheik matchup. Watch my progression through these 3 matches. We're not making excuses like, oh, Meta Knight's impossible, Sheik's impossible. No, what can we do to beat this character? Let's figure it out, fellow Lucas players. That's why we're here, right? Let's advance the metagame. Let's go. Alright, let's get it. Mekos versus Anti. For those of you guys who might not know who Anti is, for some reason, he's a top Super Smash Bros. Player in the world. Alright, so with this matchup here, just trying to learn as much as I can. If you guys remember, before our buffs, all we could really do was forward air to touch Sheik, and our up B when she was off the stage. Sometimes it would stage spike. But I noticed we've lost that, so right now I'm just trying to figure out how can I get inside, what attacks will actually work against this beast that is Sheik, the #1 character in the game. It's very frustrating at low percentage, the combo she can get on us. I'm trying to figure out what works. How can I bait? How can I punish her? What does she want to do? How can I avoid her attacks? These are all these things going through my mind in this first match as I'm trying to learn the Sheik matchup. Up B is probably not the right option to edge guard her. I'm really liking Pika Freeze for her. One thing that's helped me during this matchup is talking to one of my Smasher friends, Kadaj. He was a top 5 Marth in the Brawl days. He told me that Sheik doesn't have the best grab range, so watch out for that. So in him telling me that, I started thinking, how can I bait out her grab and maybe punish that? What can I do? And of course, at that percent, I know if I get a grab, Sheik is dead. So I went for it. Now on the second stock, I'm just trying to get as much percent as I can, and dang it, I hate when I get hit by that. It is so frustrating. It's that 50-50. One time I actually SDI'd that and forward aired while she's in the middle of her dash. Or not dash, excuse me, jab attack. It's pretty cool. I don't know what it is about Sheik, but when you're just getting hit by her, it's just like mentally draining, Does it happen to anybody else? Just like, dang. The match is slowly going away. Yeah, this first match, I'm unsure how to actually combo Sheik off of the grab. Her weight is very interesting, the way she falls from her down throw. Right now I'm trying to just learn how to dodge her attacks. It's not working too well. I also need to master how to hit her with the snake, Her short hop is very interesting. Yeah, I got hit by that. We can heal from that. We heal quite a bit. Alright, game 2. Everything I've learned from there, I'm going to try to apply here. Use various spacing tactics. Good footsies game. Be a little bit more patient. Bait her out more. Give her the blue balls. And in this game, I'm a little bit more confident. I'm like, that last game you just wrecked me, but I think this is doable. Right now what's going through my head is how can I read and learn Anti's habits? What is it that he wants to do? And let me make sure that he can't do that. I'm trying to stay out of his range, but Sheik is just so fast. Okay, we both messed up. See that? See how my snake missed? Her short hop range is interesting. It's a tight battle. That was interesting. That was awesome. I really like pre-K freeze for edge guard and Sheik. Nice. That is so frustrating. See, I'm trying to stay out of her range so she doesn't get me in those early combos. Punishing with neutral air, PK fire, and his air. See, I still try to do that. Like, before that would have stage spiked her or messed her up a whole lot. I don't understand why it doesn't hit her anymore, the up B. Constantly trying to figure out which moves counter which. Her needle camp game isn't too bad for us because we can just, bait it out. Also, our PK fire goes through her needles. That's one thing to keep in mind. One thing I noticed. Because I know Ness, for example, struggles a whole lot more in that department. But as you can see, Lucas doesn't do too bad against Sheik, right? Compared to some other characters. Like, I definitely think that this matchup is doable. And of course, as I'm growing in Lucas, Anti may not be as familiar with the matchup, just as I'm not familiar with the Sheik matchup. But I mean, that's what it is at top level. You keep growing, you keep adapting to the various play styles, to the different matchups. Yep. Awesome. So yeah, after that, I admit I was feeling myself a little bit like, okay, Lucas can fight Sheik. Game 3, final game. I'm a little bit more comfortable in this matchup now, knowing my spacing. Disrespect. It's PK fine, right? I went for the up smash. Right now my spacing is really good. And that stall, the side magnum, is awesome. Just constantly being creative, trying to mix a few things up while playing in a safe zone. Giving them the blue balls constantly, working around them. Taking the first stock, pretty happy. Now I'm just trying to get some extra percent on. Man, again, it should not be getting hit by that, especially when we can absorb it. Still confident, still putting in work. And then I just tried to style on him. Never try to style on Anti. Oh my gosh. And right now during this time I'm just cracking up because I have a bad habit of always doing that. Always taunting, always trying to style in the heat of battle. And guys, don't follow me in that. Do not do that. Look how much momentum I lost in this game. I'm still kind of dying. I start to tone it down and like, okay, I can still do this. But cannot believe I did that though. See, I never really get hit by her up air. Flame. Now you see Anti's mixing up. He's saying I'm dodging the up air. He's going for bouncing fish. There you have it. GG's.
This is a great situation. I think Mekos got a little bit too greedy for that HP there.
Yes.
Because I think they had stage control and they wanted to keep that stage control. Yuta King was obviously looking to break up the healing strat. So is Ally. They had the tornado, they had the grenades, and it cannot be ignored. You cannot tornado through Blizzard. Very good space down smash there. But I mean, he's still going to have a job. First he has to take out Ally stock. Then he has to 1v1 Yuta King with percent already on him. The game is virtually over.
And I felt a complete... Oh, wow.
He's not dead.
No, not dead, but in a terrible position.
Mekos
almost did a great job there of following that up, using that technology to get way up there. Almost got a punish. But I did feel a huge momentum loss when we felt like they were really fishing for that HP.